Step up in this bitch like I'm the one your bitch like. Yeah, I'm the one your bitch like. And I be talking shit like I ain't scared to lose the fist fight.
In light of Kanye's release and re-release and unrelease of The Life of Pablo, we're talking about the best Kanye albums of all time.
The Life of Pablo, most people don't know like the meaning of that. At first, I really didn't know the meaning of it as well. I thought it was like a Hispanic worker he was talking about. Because like, Hispanic people work. The name is what it is because it's Picasso. It's a good album. I suggest you guys listen to it. It's every track I actually like on the album.
That's
like,
rare. Usually, for me, in an album, there are 3 or 4 songs I hate. I skip every time. I gotta say with this one, I haven't found that yet.
To me, it's like a mixture of everything.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
was gonna say it's a combination of all his stuff.
All the stuff to like now.
It has a little bit of all of it. For me, it felt like some of the I'll Fly Away tendencies of College Dropout mixed with some of the funk and weird electro vocoder noises of Yeezus.
Yeezus was an album I didn't really like at all at first because I felt like, I don't know, the whole title, Yeezus. I'm a Christian, I'm like, okay, why does he refer himself to Jesus and stuff like that? But the thing about Kanye, man, like he does stuff to like, you know, spark attention, you know, try to stay relevant in a sense. And he's not calling himself like God, the Almighty. He just saying that he's a God. Exactly, because you gotta remember, we're all created in God-like, you know, in the form of Him, you know, the image of God. So keep that in mind. So I feel like that's why he's saying what he's saying. People kind of take that out of context.
Yeezus, I started out, couldn't stand it. I thought it had 1 or 2 good songs. It was very blasphemous. More and more I listen to it, the more and more it becomes one of my favorite of his albums. My all-time favorite is 808s.
Yeah.
And again, the first time I heard it, I hated it. I was like, this is fucking garbage.
This is his first like R&B album and you're like, what the fuck, like
it was way out of line from what he did with the College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation. Completely away from the whole school spirit sound. And it was straight into that sad, heart-wrenching, just
And you gotta remember the reason why he did that because, you know, his mom passed away, the person that knew him best. So he was going through a lot of stuff. The thing about Kanye I love is like, his album, like, if you don't like it the first time, you will like the second or third time hearing it around. He's never stayed the same.
Once you go through something that's very similar to that theme, it really just talks to you, you know? It reaches in your soul and connects to you.
Yeah.
And for me, that's why Say You Will is gonna be one of my favorite songs. If not my favorite
it's
song.
Like, that's my favorite song, but people are like, why? You know, it's so depressing and like, just that beat. Oh, yeah,
everybody's got a freestyle or some kind of song to that same beat. So, to me, that's my favorite song by Kanye. Maybe my favorite song ever. For me, Late Registration is his most underrated work. You know, and it's he's so acclaimed that it might be his worst album, even though I love it. It's a great album. It might be his least good, if that makes sense.
You think so?
But,
all of them?
It's got to be between that and Graduation. Graduation speaks to a certain time of our lives, getting out of high school, going right into college. The consensus favorite Kanye album is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. And great album, but it was just, I don't know, it was all over the place.
Devil in a New Dress. That's my
Devil,
shit.
yeah.
It's like when I first heard that, like, just the beat, and I think the video too, when he made the movie, like the visuals on it was fucking like dope. He may be an asshole, maybe.
Yeah, we sound like fanboys right now. Nah, he's kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift stuff is kind of too much, but musically he's a genius. Nobody can really deny that. We want to hear your opinion on what you think the best Kanye West album is of all time, and what did you think of The Life of Pablo?
We on a ultralight beam. We on a ultralight beam. This is a God dream. This is a God dream.